policy. You know, men aren't allowed in the library, so we're gonna have to tell you to leave the library. Would you still enforce that?
Not the case.
It is the case, man, because it's the same thing. Because now you're trying to make my freedom of press.
You can't come into the library.
He's trying to say that I can't come into the library while I'm conducting with this. I'm a journalist. I have freedom of press. You have freedom of press. Everybody has freedom of press in this country. I'm not doing anything wrong.
The policy simply states that he can come in, but his photoing, no, that can't be done in the library.
They're taking photos of me when I go into the library. You know why? Because it's a public library. They have the right to film me in public. There's no reasonable expectation of privacy. And maybe if we call a supervisor, we can come to an understanding. Can you call a supervisor?
Do more expectation of whatever it is the police department. Supervisor.
You called the police department.
Yes, I did.
You did, not me.
Yes, I did.
I didn't. They shouldn't even be
You
here.
wouldn't leave.
They shouldn't even be here.
You wouldn't leave.
You have no authority to kick me out of a public library, sir.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm in charge of this library.
Sir, you're not the owner of this library. The people own this library. The taxpayers of Irvington pay. It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. You said taxpayer of Irvington. Where do you live?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, sir.
That condescending attitude.
What condescending attitude? So you came up to me, turn off your camera.
Yes.
You have no right. What if I came up to you and said, do a backflip?
Because they had already said to you, you couldn't do it.
You're a grown man just like I'm a grown man. Don't tell another grown man what to do.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
It doesn't, and then you call the police, like what? So they can arrest me for what?
To ask you to leave.
Well, sir, you're opening up your city to a civil litigation by keeping me and violating my constitutional rights. You should consult with somebody.
I'm not keeping you. I'm saying you can't come into the library.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Which is a violation of my constitutional rights and could get your city into some civil litigation, sir.
I know you can spell, read, and write. I can tell by the way you keep saying what you're saying, but...
Where's the policy? You want to grab it for me?
I have the policy.
Can you grab it for me?
No.
So you're not going to even show me the policy?
Because you wouldn't allow me to do anything with
you. You didn't offer to show me the policy. Sir, you didn't even offer to show me the policy.
I'm not going any further with you. That's why I called the police, so I don't have to go any further with you.
I'm just trying to ask for the policy. I don't think that's an unreasonable request.
He's not allowed back in the library.
You have no authority. You have no authority.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. If somebody is breaking the law, creating a disturbance, loitering, things of that nature, then you have authority to remove people. Okay, you have no authority.
You're not allowed back in the library.
Okay. No problem. So if I go back in the library, you're going to arrest me, officer? You're not giving me a name, so I just want to get it. Frazier.
Detective Frazier.
Okay, well, relax.
Okay.
Relax.
Give me a second.
Relax. And your name, sir?
Officer DeMarc, number 544.
DeMarc 544? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Is there a supervisor in route?
I believe the detective called for a supervisor, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Talk with whoever you'd like to talk to.
How you doing today, Sergeant? I'm doing well. Could be better.
Let me talk to my officers first.
Okay, can I just get your name and badge number, please?
Sergeant Jason Gonzalez, 295.
Okay, thank you, sir.
No.
Appreciate that.
Just wait outside, sir.
I'm waiting right here. I'm waiting right here.